С вами Seven Smosh, и я начинаю стрим. Сегодня я начинаю серию стримов по прохождению игры такой Red Dead Redemption 2. Давно ее хотел пройти, и вот наконец добрался до нее. Ну что, всем приятного просмотра. Начинаем прохождение сюжета. Погнали!
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Итак, глава 1. Колтер.
Bring him in here!
Кого-то несут. Живой, не живой? Видимо, живой, раз несут.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
This?
Just for a short bit.
And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Так, ну что, погнали?
Okay.
Так, W это вперед. Окей. Понятно.
All right. Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
Так, надо бы немножко звук-то убавить. Так, звук. Давайте как-нибудь вот так вот, я думаю, пойдет. Чтобы не слишком громко.
You have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or
Ну,
more
вот так
like
вот
this.
нормально будет по звуку,
Oh,
да?
it has to blow over soon. Yeah. Careful over this bridge here.
Так, понятно. Ctrl это тормозить.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days. We'll be on the
Пинкертоны
other side.
какие-то.
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
И кто это?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Так, там дальше какой-то дом, видимо, да?
Micah?
Always! Ask him if he's seen
Там кто-то засел.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Что там надо сделать?
You okay, Dutch?
Yeah, tired, but we all are. We'll find some food, go back, warm up, get some rest. Be like new men again.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. Okay, let's
Ой,
keep it
тихо,
down
тихо,
now,
тихо.
gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
А вот и домик.
Okay, let's head down there.
Так, здоровье отображается в нижнем левом углу. Хорошо. Понял, принял.
Let's hitch up here.
Так. Приблизиться к коновязи. Ну, приблизился. Ага, Привязать лошадь. Ну, там слышно, музыка играет. Вечеринка в
Let me
разгаре.
handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Так, за датчем следовать.
Someone's having fun in there.
Пошли, дач.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Хлев надо, да? А как мне это?
Hello?
Ага.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Так, перемещаю камеру при помощи. Проверьте, как дела у Микки. А Микки все хорошо. В снегу купается.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Покойников нашел.
Arthur, there's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Отличненько. Ага, сколько мне патронов-то надо? Бежать за бандитом? Побежали. Побежали. Стоять. Зорька. Не убежал. Пойду проверю. Вроде бы готов. Погнали назад.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Так, ну что дальше?
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Ага. Пойдемте обыщем дом.
Smells like a
Тук-тук.
party in here.
Turn the place
Есть кто
upside
дома?
down. Grab as many supplies
Похоже, никого.
as we need the essentials. Food,
Так, овсяное печенье.
whiskey.
4 штука.
I'm starving.
Пока на нуле негативные эффекты. А что мне надо сделать, чтобы они были не негативные? Печенье съесть? Давайте съедим. Ага. Понятно.
O'Driscoll.
Так, кто тут у нас?
Believe it.
It's a strange one, all
Вот он.
right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one
Свадьба
on yours.
Джейка с Эдди.
Colm dead.
7 сентября 1896 года.
Huh.
Окей.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't
Так,
eat it,
go
or drink
дальше.
it, put it down.
Что тут еще интересного есть? Тут пусто. Так. Дач, что-то нашел? Что-то нашел?
It's dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Так,
I don't
ладно.
really want us to split up.
Что еще тут есть? Шкафчик. Так. Что у нас тут? Пузырек с лекарством. Берем, пригодится. Что еще интересного тут?
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
Опа,
Probably
кровь.
the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Так, а здесь что? Печенье, ассорти,
When you're done.
бобы. О, еще что-то. Персики консервированные. Неплохо. Они тут неплохо устроились. Так, здесь что у нас? Кукуруза. Еще кукуруза. Окей. Тут что-то есть? Так, здесь я вроде бы все смотрел. Сундук. Что в сундуке? Берем. О, баксы. 2 бакса. Тоже неплохо. Так, это у нас что? Золотые карманные часы. Неплохо. Так, вот что? Карточки какие-то. Дорогие сигареты. Прикольно. Так, карточку осмотреть. Так, а как мне карточку осмотреть? Ну ладно, это потом. Потом разберемся. Полезли еще наверх. Что у нас тут? Ну погоди ты, да я. Овсяное печенье.
Still looking, Dutch.
О, патроны к револьверу. Неплохо. Так, тут вроде бы ничего, да? Больше ничего нет. Спускаемся. Так. Тут что? Пусто. Так, где ты там, Дач?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur,
Где искать?
go see if there's anything in that barn.
В амбар? Ну пошли в амбар.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
И что там в амбаре у нас? Опача. Это кто такой? Что за хрен с горы? Нормально так отмутузил его.
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the
Ага,
tracks.
ограбить поезд хотят.
No more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring
Так.
that horse when you're done. Oh.
Ну понятно, что нам. Нам не нужен свидетель. Так, окей. Где у меня револьвер мой? Шляпа. Шляпа. Шляпа вот. Джей, успокой.
Easy, it's okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Отлично, вроде бы успокоилась. Хорошо. Повели.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Сейчас привяжем. Так, что там творится? Погнали, узнаем.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Мы, говорит, плохие люди, но не такие плохие, как они.
Adler.
Плохиши.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Ага, вот кто в повозке-то лежит. Муж ее, видимо. Которого они убили.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Значит, идем искать малыша Джона. Куда он, интересно, пошел в такую пургу?
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some
Ну, погнали.
tracks leading to the river.
Следуйте за Хавьером. Следуем.
Let's cross. See that?
Кстати, надо бы кое-что сделать в настройках. Так, звук. Это не то. Общие. Тоже не то. Экран, ладно. Так, вот субтитры я хотел. Я хотел, чтобы мне было видно, кто говорит. А то иногда непонятно, когда много народу вокруг, кто говорит.
Continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Ничего, такой обрывчик. Ой.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Так. Режим кинокамеры. Ну, пускай в режиме кинокамеры пока. Тем более автоматом двигается.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Так, куда мы пришли? Ага, лошадь. Походу дела мертвая, да? Ну да, вон вороны.
John was riding that horse when we left.
Точно лошадь.
Let's see if he can hear us.
О, Джон кричит.
Come on, up there. Adelante.
Выглядит плохо. Ну, еще бы. Зато можно конины отведать.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
Так, дальше что?
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Не забудь взять дробовик.
Up ahead. Down this way.
Взял. Ну, погнали. Куда идем?
You sure about this?
Угу.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here.
Джон откуда-то кричит.
Up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be
А
careful.
можно что-то скушать? А у меня ничего нет, да? Или есть? Вообще-то есть. Так, печеньки есть. Печенье ассорти. Давайте съедим. Печеньку скушали. Пойдем дальше.
Watch your head here.
Сразу же улыбка до ушей.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
Камон, камон. Так, вы можете открыть свою сумку. Ну и что? И сейчас есть печенек.
Come on.
Давайте еще печеньку съедим.
We're coming, John.
Damn, it's cold.
Да, далеко он забрался.
Miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Так, подкрепились.
Come on. John, where are you?
Он Джон кричит.
John, you there?
John!
John!
Ага, слышно.
That's John! We're coming!
Ну и где он тут?
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
А вот и Джон.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Камон, компадре. Да.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry
И что, это все? Нашли его и теперь назад тащить?
argue with you there? See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Опа. А вот
Look
и...
up there.
А вот и друзья, вульфы. Не зря дробовик с собой взял.
Keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John.
Ну, погнали.
Get to Arthur.
Так.
Right here. Get back. Hey! Hey, back off. Stay back.
Hold on, Arthur.
Так, все, да?
Okay, let's get
Готовы.
going before any more of these bastards show
Оба.
up.
А где еще один? Удрал. Следуйте за Хавьером. Погнали.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Так, это все ли? А, во, нет, не все. Убить волков еще надо. Так, готов. Эй, беги, 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 беги. Да поверни ты, конь, куда тебя несет-то? Не можешь повернуть. Я мою, куда тебя несет? Стоять. Отлично.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just
We're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now
Ну, вроде бы справились.
a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit.
Ну, пускай сами добегают. Недалеко осталось.
Right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Ну вот мы и в лагере.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you
Идиотас.
warm.
Это он по какому?
Thank you both.
Идиотас.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
На каком? На Тарабарском?
Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Так, Джей. Что за запись?
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Мгм, это просто он рассказывает, что с ним случилось. Окей. Ясненько.
We have been shot at before, Hosea.
Так, F1.
This is honor.
Короче, понятно. Ну ладно. Так, давайте осмотримся, что тут есть.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money,
Так, печенье.
money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading
Открытая бутылка с тоником.
For now.
Ага, вы подобрали открытый предмет. Такие предметы наполовину использованы или менее, короче. Так, это какой? Открытая бутылка с тоником. Ну, давайте выпьем. Ага, все, да? Что-то как-то непонятно. Так, тут больше ничего нет, да? Так, здесь тоже ничего. Едем дальше. Что у нас здесь? Дач стоит, что-то читает. Что-то читает. Так, тут ничего нет. Тут тоже пусто. Здесь. Вот, обыскать ящик. Ничего нет. Хорошо. Вернее, плохо, что ничего нет. Так, ну ладно, пойдемте задание брать.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Что, походу, мы на охоту пойдем сейчас.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have
Лук.
Oh, you're joking.
Забавно.
to. Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Типа, надо будет бесшумно убивать, чтобы других не распугать. Понятно. Так, и где у меня лук? Ну ладно.
I'm okay.
Погнали.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Так, и что, скоро ли мы придем? То есть прискачем?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Не шуми, не шумим.
Hey,
Так, что, на ком будем охотиться-то?
I see something.
Так.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Так, а лук?
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move
Погнали.
quietly and slowly.
Ну что, погнали.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Следы? Ну, вроде вижу следы. Орлиный глаз, чтобы подсвечивать следы. А как его заюзать? Ага, понятно.
It's easier in the snow. Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Так. А где у нас олененок-то? Где он? Не вижу. Ага, вот он. По краю там шел. Ну, ветра бы вроде как нет. Ага, вот вижу олененка.
Wait, look.
Стоять.
There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Now, Arthur. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Добить еще одного. А где еще один? А где еще-то один? Ага, вижу еще одного. Так, вот там еще один, да? Как к нему подобраться? Давайте подберемся потихонечку. Так, где он там? А, вижу.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Ну все,
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
двух оленей
You
приготовили.
sure your hand's okay?
Приготовили.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Так, ну что, забираем. Так, ну и где? Справочник обновлен. Ну, где моя селедка? Селедка, ты где? Иди ко мне давай. Вот ты где. Так.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Вот, олененок. Готов. Так, что у нас дальше? Лук положим. А дай-ка я еще поглажу ее на всякий случай.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Что такое изучить? А, понятно. Понял. Это типа характеристики. Прям как у машины. Ладно, поехали.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's
Ну
head
что,
back.
охота удалась? Погнали. Назад.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled
Ладно,
Blackwater?
пускай пока скачут. Пойду пока водички налью себе.
To grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Так, что они все еще не доехали?
Bear up ahead.
Вернее, ух ты,
See
медведь.
if we can find another way around.
Нифига себе. А тут Мишка.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Интересно, как он не учуял кровь оленей? По идее, он должен был учуять. Тем более так близко.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Так, ну давайте успокоим нашу лошадь. Вот так вот.
months.
Похлопали,
Something like that?
успокоили.
Expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
Вставать на дыбы. Прикольно.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
Отлично, что-то прокачал.
No,
Что-то прокачали.
no, you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Что-то болтают все.
We need you now. More than
Как,
ever.
блин,
Good.
прям как бабушки
And how long have
у
you
дома
been
на
with these
скамейках.
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Семечек еще не хватает только.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Ладно, пускай скачут сами себе.
Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ну, наконец-то добрались до лагеря. Так, и куда нам теперь?
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Так, что куда? Оленя к повару, к мяснику.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor.
Так. Освежевать. Ну, давайте освежим тушу оленя. Прикольно так. Хоп, хоп.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Так, отличненько. Мастер-охотник. Оленей освежевано 1 из 3. Надо 3 оленя освежить. Освежевать. Освежить, говорю. А вот еще один олень. А он тоже уже освежеванный. Так. О, все правильно сделал. Золотая медаль. Отлично. С этим заданием я справился легко. Погнали дальше. Дальше у нас сюда.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools
Хороший
punching
удар
each
был.
other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business.
О, винтовочку
Long ago,
дали.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
Лассо.
You
А зачем мне
think
лассо?
now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Так, и чё, куда мы погнали?
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Лассо. Можно набрасывать на цели, чтобы быстро и легко обездвиживать их. А, понял. Отличненько.
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Так, ну пускай в автоматическом режиме бегут.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Так, походу уже близко. Угу, вон дым.
Hold up here.
Whoa!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ну, пойдем. Дач. Это что, розовая лошадь или там не кажется? Мне кажется, наверное. Откуда там розовая лошадь? Может быть.
Yeah, that's him.
В чем-то спорят там, видать.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Ну что, кажется, сейчас будет заварушка.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Сейчас возьмем оружие. Так.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way.
Погнали,
Same as Mike
погнали.
and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now.
Так, лосо-то у меня с собой. Ой.
And a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Так, можно ли чуток побыстрее? Как-то медленно идете? Привет. Привет, привет. Денис.
It's steep here. Careful.
Тихо, не толкайся. Чего ты толкаешься, Дач? Так, я вот думаю, сохраниться надо бы еще. На всякий пожарный.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck...
Дай-ка я сохранюсь. Так, как сохраняться-то? Я что-то забыл. Это настройки. Ладно, погнали.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees.
Так, где у меня ружье? Ну что,
Stay low.
пригнуться? Окей, пригнулись.
Come on.
Так, удерживать этап, чтобы открыть спектр. Выберите оружие с помощью... Ну, это понятно. Это я и так знаю, как делать.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Прячься. Куда прятаться?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make
Так. Ну, я вперед пошел, да.
So we got everything we need. Yep. Holmes got the map, the timetable, you with the dynamite.
What the hell is
Неплохо. Так, что-то у меня как-то с аптечки плоховато. Ага. Как они меня... Откуда стреляют? Я думаю, кто меня стреляет? Так. Тут больше никого? Вроде никого. Так, где они еще есть? Я не вижу, откуда еще стреляют. Так, вот он еще. А, это наш. Где еще? Да что ты? Так, ну-ка. Ага, кого-то... Не понял. А что случилось? Блин, как так-то?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Ну, нормально, короче говоря.
You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Блин, что-то я как-то не понял, как я умер. Ну ладно. Так, где еще? Это наш. Так, где они еще? Так. Где еще? Где? Все? Так, еще кто-то есть, нет? Где? Отлично. Все, да? Ну, правда, со второго раза, ну ладно. Так, обыскать трупы, да, теперь? Ну, давайте обыскивать трупы. Так, что он нам дал? Чудо-зелье, патроны. У тебя что? Баксы. Баксы, это хорошо. Так, а в доме что-то есть? Так, в доме ничего, да? Где кто из леса еще идет? Это наш. Где они? Откуда? Так, ну-ка идите сюда. Сюда. Где я не вижу, кто еще? А, они убегают. Блин. Да, что-то как-то я опрометчиво побежал. Так. Дерево мешается. Что, где они еще? Папком не сбил. Все или еще нет? Откуда еще стреляют? А. Ну, наконец-то. Фу. Ну, теперь будем шмонать. Так, бабки, это хорошо. Патрончики. Долго придется грабить, ну ничего, пошмонаем. Так, еще один. Так, что тут можно сделать, кстати? Тап. Старый ковбойский револьвер. Типа поменять оружие можно, да? Ладно, побежали дальше. Этих мы шмонали. Так, вот этого не шмонали еще. Этого надо обшмонать. Так, где у меня шапка? Где моя шляпа? А, вот она. Вот моя шляпа. Так, ну что, погнали шмонать. Патрончиков тут насобираем за одним. Так, где еще? Так, ну тут вроде бы все, да? Всех обыскали. Побежали обратно в деревню. О, серебряные карманные часы, неплохо. Деньги, деньги, деньги. Так, этих я обыскал. Так, здесь кто-то есть. Этого я обыскивал, да? Этого я обыскивал. Этого тоже. Погоди ты. Не кипишуй. Дай мне сначала обыскать всех. Подождете. Никуда вы не денетесь, подождете. Мне надо пошмонать тут немного. Патроны. Тут что? Деньги. Так, бутылка с тоником открытая. Можно ее прямо сейчас и выпить. Давайте так и сделаем. Где у нас бутылка с тоником? Это чудо-зелье, да? Жевательный табак. Здесь что? Насколько тоник? Открытая бутылка с тоником. Вот. Бахнем. Так, где еще трупы есть? Этих я вроде бы обыскал. Так, здесь что у нас? Еще один труп. Тоже обысканный, да? Ну ладно, погнали теперь. Вроде бы все. А нет, вот еще двое. Еще двое.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Здание слева это
All
где?
right, man, quick.
Ага, вот здесь. Мне надо это здание осмотреть, да? Ну, давайте осмотрим. Что мы тут найдем? Так. R. Взять. Что там взяли? Крекеры. Еще что? Консервированные бобы. Окей, еще. Сигара. Жевательный табак. Все вроде бы, да? Так, сундучок. А что в сундуке? Золото? Чудодейственное зелье. Деньги, да? Все. Что здесь у нас? Динамит.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Карта, что ли, какая-то?
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Ну да, карта,
This is
видать.
something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Погоди ты, я еще не все осмотрел. Да подождите вы. Что вы такие? Бутылок, бурбон. О, бурбон. Все, сигара еще одна. А теперь все. Тут еще. Тут еще что-то. Еще сигара. Эй. Почему я ее взять не могу? Только одну, что ли, можно носить с собой? Ладно. Погнали. Все, в лагерь. Той. А тут что у нас? Сундук. Дайте я смотрю сундук. Так, открытая бренди еще. Ни хрена я себе алкоголя-то набрал. Так. Все. Ну все, ладно, погнали. А то они сейчас убегут от меня.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Так, чё, куда теперь? Куда? Ну, поскакали уже в лагерь, давай. И я того же мнения, да?
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
О, кем-то заняться надо. Где он там? Догоните и набросьте на бандита лассо. Где у меня лассо? Так, надо сначала перейти. Все, погнали. Где он там? Стоять, Зорька. Куда побежал? Че, где он там? Быстро, однако, бежит, да? Ага, вижу. Вижу. Так, почти догнал. Ой, промазал. Хопа. Ну, давай. Что за стрел-то? Селедка, давай, выходи. Так. И что теперь надо сделать? А, надо его связать, я так понимаю, да? Да не бью я тебя, да, я связать хочу. Во, бросить лассо. Вот так вот. Теперь понятно. Так, что дальше? Понятно, короче. Так, погрузить. Грузим тело. Нет тела, нет дела, да? Все, поскакали. Поскакали в лагерь.
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Don't do this, please!
Так, что там, далеко еще до лагеря-то? А то мы поймали тут дичь. Везем дичь в лагерь.
Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Так, ну что там, далеко еще бежать-то? Погнали. Тут карты нет? А, вот есть карта. Но недалеко осталось, да? Так, давай ускоримся. Так, что, где там? Еще не все. Ага, вот прибежали наконец. Наконец добрались. Ой, куда-то я не туда повернул. Ну-ка, давай назад, назад, назад. Селедка, назад. Назад. Вот. Так, привяжем сейчас нашу селедку.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Так. Так, и куда его тащить?
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Ой, не туда. Назад. Так, значит сюда. Ну, тащим.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Так, походу мы готовимся к ограблению поезда, да? Несколько дней спустя.
Bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ну что, теперь мы скачем на хорошее дельце, так сказать, на выгодное дельце. Грабить поезд.
grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that?
Так, а что буду делать я?
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Mike,
Артур, вот.
you head straight for the back.
Сразу в хвост состава, окей.
Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone
Значит,
clear
понял.
on what they're
Всем
doing?
ясно. Конечно, ясно.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Мне с Миком надо будет сразу к последнему вагону шуршать, где основной куш.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Ободряющие речи тут толкает Дач.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Так, ну вот мы и на месте. Так, тихо, селедка. Назад.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Так, а где Билл? Это мне надо туда бежать. Погнали к Биллу. Где он там? Где ты там, Билл? Вот он. Ну как дела у тебя?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Так, что надо сделать?
Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Погнали. У каких камней? Ага, у тех. Вижу. Вижу взрыватель.
Okay, this is good.
Так, готово.
All right. That should do it.
Окей. Ну давай, садись. Ну что ты? А, это не моя лошадь. Я думаю, что не садиться, это не моя лошадь. Перепутал лошадь. Моя селедка вот. Все, ухожу. Я лошадь перепутал. Ну все, стоим. Во как я умею. Так, что дальше-то? Дач, что скажешь?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any...
Так, что мне нужно? Какое оружие берем? Наверное, револьвер. А вот и поезд где-то. Чего? А, маску одеть. А как ее одеть? Как одеть маску? Ага, вот она. Все, понял. А то я думал, что они меня ставят будут. Ну что, вот оно, настоящее дело. Для солдат удачи. Ну да, ну да. Так, и что теперь надо делать? Спрыгнуть на поезд, прикольно. Так, а где тут прыгать? Ага, вот здесь, да? Опа! Кто-то потерялся. Так, Ленни. Ну, схватили. Тянуть. Ага, понял. Что у меня там опять? Выносливость мне дали? Хорошо. Это хорошо. Ладно, погнали дальше. Так, что дальше делаем? Револьвер. Так, грабанем. Патроны к карабину. Так. Идем, погоди. Угу. Я еще граблю потихонечку. Ну что, где там? Да идем. Идем. Вот так вот. Так. Окей, тороплюсь. И чё, куда дальше-то? Ага. Кто еще где? Попал. Да, иду. Устраните машиниста, да? Ой, блин, я не успел. Ну, ё-моё. Обидно. Я что-то не думал, что он его выкинет. Ну, лады. Ну, почему прицелиться-то не могу? Ага. Все, понял. Ну вот и все. Меня просто это смутило, что надо прицелиться-то. Я обычно на правую кнопку прицеливался, а тут надо сразу было на левую нажимать. Так, ладно. Так, бежим. Блин, камень. Так, все ли? Нет? Так, бежим. Так. Ах ты падла. Кто? Где они? Я вообще не вижу. А, это наши. Это наши. Так, ну вроде бы все, да?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there?
Так, тут...
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ага, выходи давай.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite.
Так, взрывчаточку, да? Взрывчаточку. Давай. Погнали. Так, поджечь фитиль. Поджигаем. Отходим. Пока грабанем. Патрончики. Погнали. С удовольствием. С удовольствием обыщем.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy.
Так, что делаем? Найдите добычу в поезде.
there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Так, что у нас тут?
Yeah, kid did
Письмо
good.
Левиту
See you
Корноулу
rushing to jump on that train.
от Леланд Ойл какой-то. Уважаемый мистер Корноул, мы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку Амбарина в резервации Вапити, как оговорено в контракте между ТТТ от 9 ноября такого-то года. После получения средств мы приступим ко второму и третьему этапу проекта и в течение месяца предоставим вам подробный отчет о результатах. С уважением, то-то, то-то. Окей. Понял. Так, ладно. Дальше погнали. Что там за бла-бла-бла? Так, что тут можно взять? Тихо. А, сигара. Хрен с ней с сигарой. Бренди. Так, еще одно письмо. Дорогой Левит, благодарю вас за телеграмму и за интерес к горнодобывающей компании Джемсон. Однако все, что вам говорит о плохом управлении и финансовых затруднениях на шахте в Ансберге, просто ложь. Я бы призвал вас усомниться в своих источниках. Угледобывающая промышленность во многом отличается от нефтедобывающей, поэтому я, разумеется, готов встретиться с вами, когда вам это будет угодно, чтобы обменяться идеями и просветить друг друга относительно наших областей деятельности. Кроме того, я был бы рад принять вас в Ансберге и лично показать вам шахту и связанные с ней постройки. Буду ждать письма от вас. Искренне ваш Арчибальд Джеймсон. Ну да. Ясненько. Так, что еще тут есть интересного у нас? Так, обыскать шкаф. Ничего нет, да? Жаль. Тут что? Сейф. Опа-на. Облигации. И все, что ли? Что, кроме облигаций ничего нет? Ну, как-то жиденько. Так, ящик. Ящики что-то есть? Что там в ящике у нас? Это что такое? Карточки, сигареты. Меткий глаз мне дали еще. 25 баксов. Ну, неплохо. Целых 25 баксов. Так, карманные часы. Берем. Можно будет продать. Что еще тут есть? Бренди опять. Берем бренди. А давай-ка выпьем. Как раз за хорошее ограбление банка. Ой, банка, я говорю, поезда. Где тоник, а где бренди? Тоник. А где бренди-то? Как-то не густо. Короче, понятно.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Так, еще убивать их.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Said quick!
Сомневаюсь я, конечно, в этом. Так, надо бы немножко пособирать лут с чуваков, тем более он тут денежки, патрончики, тоник вон. Лекарство для лошади, прикольно. Это что за лекарство для лошади? Ой, 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 еще один. $53, я так понимаю, да, это? Ну все. Ограбление поезда прошло успешно.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Так, что все, обоз тронулся на новые земли.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Так, что у нас тут удерживаете? Теперь я за повозку отвечаю.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Опа-на.
Okay.
Прикольно.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the
Так,
thing up
что
while
тут?
you try
Взять
to put the wheel
колесо?
back on, Arthur.
Дальше что? Крутить колесо.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Поднять колесо. Прям как это. Так, ударить по колесу.
Nearly there.
Ну все. Как навигатор меня направляет.
Not quite.
Опа-на, а это кто? Местные бандюки?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
А, это
we wouldn't have
индейцы.
seen 'em.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Так, опять я за рулем, да?
Stay on this trail.
Ну, погнали.
River, then cut left inland.
Так, переключиться между картой и компасом. Так, компас Z.
The Indians in these parts got
Ладно,
some
погнали.
very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took
Грустные истории тут рассказывают друг другу, да?
The age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Неужто приехали?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ага. Какое-то растение мне дали. Мы получили травы. Понятно. С их помощью можно варить зелье, я так понимаю, да? Американский дженшень, понятно. Ясненько. Так, поворот. Почти приехали.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Короче, спрятались. Спрятали свой лагерь, я так понимаю. Дальше от посторонних глаз. Ну да, вот он лагерь. Новый лагерь.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Похоже, начинаем мы отсюда, да?
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ага, в своей палатке вы можете поспать, побриться, сменить одежду или хранить оружие в специальном ящике. Отлично. Так, надо бы запомнить, где моя палатка. Глава 2. Нагорье Подкова.
east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, ну что? А где мой дом? Где моя палатка? Я так и не понял. Вот это, да? Так, посмотреть. Надо побриться, ну да. Так, как это сделать? Давайте разбираться. Как на... О, бриться. Стрижка. Усы, борода. Борода. Ага. Усы тоже. Бакенбарды уберем. Усы и борода, короче. Вот так вот, да? Окей. Или, может, немного бородку оставим? Да не. Вот так вот, думаю, сойдет. Поворачивать нельзя, да? Нельзя, окей. Так, все. Так, побрились дальше. Что еще можно сделать тут у меня? Палатки. Так, выбрать другую одежду. Костюмы. Фу-фу-фу-фу. Так, стрелок. Стрелок летний. Наверное, да? Мгм. Ну, давайте стрелок летний. Выберем дальше. Отлично. Дальше что у нас? Головные уборы. Шляпа из меха бобра. Ну, давайте эту возьмем шляпу. А, подожди. Я хочу эту шляпу. А, нет, не эту. Вот эту. Так, все вроде как, да? Верхняя одежда. Куртка-пылевик. Охотничья куртка. Так, ну давайте куртку-пылевик оденем. Так, дальше жилеты. Жилетка мне, думаю, не нужна. Рубашки. Вот рубашку я хочу поменять. Давайте белую оставим. Так, белая рубашка. Штаны. Какие есть штаны? Джинсы. Ковбоя. Не, давайте джинсы. Я хочу джинсы. Нет, это... Вот. Нет, не в тему. Надо штаны ковбоя лучше. Штаны ковбоя. Нормуль. Подтяжки. Пускай будут. Так, ну все, приоделись. Что еще тут есть интересного у нас? Так, тут ничего, здесь. Здесь тоже ничего, да? Окей. Оружие, оружие. Вот мне сейчас по оружию еще. Интересно. Ящик для оружия, вот. Ковбойский револьвер, обрез. Так, и что это? Положить в ящик. Положить в ящик. Так, да? Не, магазин и карабин погрузить на лошадь, я думал. Все, лук. Положить в ящик. Так, это лучше, наверное, на плечо. Нет, давайте лучше на лошадь. Все. Как-то так. Так, я не понял, где у меня револьвер? Так. Магазин и карабин, это ладно, ковбойский револьвер. Он должен быть в кобуре. Ну ладно, погнали. Ну, вроде бы в кобуре, да? Так, что еще тут у нас есть интересного? Это что? Пожертвовать. Это мы типа лагерю жертвуем, да? Дать денег. Ну, давайте столько дадим. Хватит. Минус 24 цента. Так, ладно, пошлите дальше узнавать, что еще тут есть. Это, я так понимаю, разделщик мяса, да. Что, ему пожертвовать надо? Мясо взрослого оленя. Животный жир. Ну, давайте животный жир. Ну, все. Так, что еще интересно тут? Это у нас что? Тихо, не толкайся. Тут я ничего делать не могу, да, я так понимаю? Да, тут я ничего делать не могу. Так, что у нас здесь? Увольнительный билет армии США. Настоящее удостоверяю, что Мэрион Уильямсон уволен с лишением прав и привилегий из Вооруженных сил Соединенных Штатов за попытку убийства и неуставное поведение. Так, понятно. Ясно. Так, что еще тут интересного у нас есть? Так, надо дойти до аптечки. Что тут дают? Доброе, доброе. Что у нас здесь дают? Привет, привет. Так, это где? Ага, что-то можно взять. Джин. Ну, прикольно тут. В аптечке джин. Ну да. Ну да, ну да. Это что за хрен? Связаны, что ли? Ну да, связаны. Так, ну давайте разбираться, что еще тут можно сделать. Карта. Карта. Так, кому мне идти? К буковке И. Наверное, да? Здесь что у нас? Это, я так понимаю, моя палатка, да? Да, это моя палатка. А что у нас за РС? А, понятно, это надо куда-то идти. Ну, пойдемте, дойдемте до буковки И. Что там, задание какое-то, наверное, нам. Будем, как говорится, изучать.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Ага, значит, в город собираемся.
Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do. We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Ничего себе у него дымки-то.
You, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Так, что значит в город едем? Ну, погнали. Тихо, тихо. Разогнался, а?
Ladies, that's a song.
Ух ты. Что-то случилось. Надо бы помочь.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago.
Так, что случилось?
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's the white one over there.
Так, где у меня лассо?
Come here.
Так.
Come on now.
Ну. Что теперь? На. Погнали. Пошли давай.
Go. Got you. Hey now.
Ну все, пошли давай уже. Как мне ее? Пошли, пошли.
Easy.
Погнали, погнали. Да, там, конечно, иду.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Ну все. Поехали дальше. Помогли мужичку. Погнали дальше в город.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
blizzard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Поезд.
if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Так, тихо.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Овцами пахнет, да. Особенно дерьмецом, наверное, да?
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Так, куда нам? Сюда, да?
On the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Так,
Probably not.
куда ехать дальше?
Down the end there.
А, почти приехали, да?
Something the matter?
All right. Here we are,
Ну,
just like I
куда
said.
дальше?
Cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris in Venice.
So that's
Так,
how you
следуйте
see
за
yourself,
дедушкой.
is it?
Ну, пошли, дедушка.
Well,
Дядюшка,
in my youth,
дядюшка.
I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Стрелок на разок. Нормально.
I'm not gonna
Прозвище.
ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So,
Так, что у
what
нас
do
тут?
you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the wind.
Так, чтобы купить предмет в магазине, посмотрите на товар лежащий и нажмите. Так, ладно, понятно. Пить кофе. Где кофе у нас? Это что? Помада для волос. Ну вот и кофе, вот. Все, кофе купили.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ну, похоже, веселутка. Разборочки намечаются, да?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Ну что?
What exactly?
You want to find out?
Успокоился?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait
right
with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle,
Ну все.
look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Так, где наш дедок-то?
I heard it already, but I still can't believe it.
on, try and help people.
Найти Карен в гостинице. Пошли искать.
Can I help you, sir?
Так, с ним могу я поговорить?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you
2В.
a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Значит, в номере 2В. Пошли.
No trouble now, please.
Так, где у нас номер 2В? Интересно, как он подписан? Я не вижу. 2В, вот.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Ох ты чё такой? Тихо, тихо. Ты чё такой буйный-то? Офигеть.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing
О, фингал. Прикольно.
men, but stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Так, надо мне поправить здоровье. Ну, все, поправили.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to...
Ничего, раскрасили-то лицо ей.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Погнали.
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Где он? Я чуть не понял. Что-то я его потерял. Ага, вот он. Блин. Так, ладно. Что-то я как-то растерялся немного.
Just borrowing it. You stay away from me. Get back here right now. You stop right here.
Mister, please! I'm sorry!
Стоять, Зорька.
We need to talk, pal.
Please! I can't get up!
Так. Он свалился, походу, да?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I'm begging you.
Что будем делать с ним? Бить. Ну все. Так, что мне там дали? Надо посмотреть. Менее чем за 45 секунд, прикольно. Так, ладно. Это, так, что это можно с ней сделать? Ну-ка. А, это растение. Я-то думал, лошадь. Дикая морковка. Так, ладно, а где моя лошадь-то?
Okay, girl.
Так, куда мы теперь? Назад, да? Погнали назад. Свидетеля убрали, все. Назад. А то будет слухи распускать. Обезопасили себя. Что тут? Привет, привет. Бросаются под копыта тут всякие. Так, и куда нам заходить? Надо бы лошадь привязать, я думаю, да? Давайте-ка привяжем. Будем культурными, а не бросать, где попала лошадь.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Опа-на, походу. Драчка начинается. Ах ты, подлец, а. Отлично, одного вырубили. Дальше что? Давай, мочи его. Так, дальше что? О! Мексикашка говорит. Босс вышел. Вышел босс. Ну и как это? Отлично. Спасите Хавьера. Идем спасать Хавьера. Нормуль. Понеслась. О. Понеслась. Веселуха. Ах ты, подлец, поймал меня. Блин, как его? А, понял. Да как так-то? Ну, блин. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Блин, засранец, а? Ну давай. Давай, Артур. Мочи. Ну. Все, наконец-то все.
Stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well,
Это кто такой? Что еще за Джон Трелони?
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Так, что дальше? Задание выполнено. Отдых по-американски. Спасите Хавьера за 20 секунд. Так, ладно. Что нам теперь делать? Что мне теперь делать? Сюда идти, да? Но это знак вопроса. Где моя лошадь?
Okay.
смысле, какое конократство? А, окей. Ну, блин. Дайте тогда заново. И что мне теперь делать? В розыске. Прикольно. И что мне делать? Ищут они меня. Покиньте зону. Ха, вот это приколы. Так я сдаюсь, а как сдаться-то? Блин, погодите-ка, что за фигня-то? Я не хотел так. Ну, убейте меня, ладно. Убейте. Ну, я сдался. Мне интересно, как это? Я не хочу, я целебный. Все, отлично. Может, заново тогда? Умер. Ясно. Блин, я не думал, что меня за конократство жахнут. Все. Отлично. Вроде бы все, да? Больше, короче, коня не трогаю.
Hunt continues for Cornwall train robbers.
Так, и что?
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some
sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Так, что у нас? Мэйбель Элизабет Колтер, королева стрелков. Динамитная вдова. Прикольное название. 6 раз была замужем, все мужья были игроками, грабителями и бандитами. Никогда не разводилась, одевается как вдова. Единственная выжившая из банды Колтера Тобина. Вне закона после ограбления в Роудс. Персональный контракт. Взять живой или мертвый. Большая награда. Последний раз видели около болота Блоутера. Не приближаться, слишком опасно для простых биографов. Так. Что тут у нас есть, кстати говоря, я тут так и не исследовал. Это что за метка? Охотники за головами. Пойдемте дойдем. Что за охотники за головами? Узнаем.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Разыскивается награда Бенедикт Олбрайт. Необходимо задержать живым. За продажу опасных для здоровья смесей под видом чудодейственных лекарств. Он в бегах, но остался на территории Валентайна. Любую информацию и заявки на получение награды направлять в полицейский участок Валентайна. Понял? Так. Ну что, надо сохраняться, и на сегодня я закончу. Где сохранение? Так, а где, интересно, у нас сохранение? Сюжет. Сохранить, во. А почему не могу сохранить? Сохранять вручную нельзя. Ну тогда что, мне надо добраться как-то до лагеря? Или куда? У меня задание уже. Ладно. Так что, народ, давайте тогда на сегодня закончу. Завтра продолжим прохождение данной игры Redemption. Так-то ничего, прикольная игрушка. Пока мне все нравится. Ну все, всем спасибо. С вами был Саван Смош. Думаю, до завтра.
Take as much as you need.